Ush. This beat is killing me, dog. It's Maleboo. Where I'm from not far away. Hey, where I'm from, I'm from Limpopo. Oh, hip hop, you were bang with it. Hey, hip hop, in Limpopo. Oh, where I'm from
not far
away.
Sharp. Welcome to MMG Braga.
Thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, Maleboo. It's actually Maleboo.
Maleboo.
Yeah, double O.
Okay.
Double O, Maleboo.
Okay.
Yeah, Maleboo is a musician.
Yeah.
Maleboo makes music.
Yeah.
You know, from the pumping beats of house music to hip hop. I can always just, sometimes just mix up sounds. That's how people know me. Maleboo is just a musician. But then I came up with hip hop. Yeah. So that's how people know me. But other than that, I'm not just a rapper. I'm a musician.
Okay.
Yeah. Coming from the very dusty roads of Limpopo, Yeah, Rapata village, somewhere in Kukun. Yeah, people know Jane first.
Yes.
Yeah, those are the, you play it over the Maranagizwa Rapata. Yeah.
Karamasemola.
Next to Ramasemola village, yeah. It's a lama.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like Batuvaratori, when I'm rapping grand, what? I'm like, no, no, I'm not a rapper. No, I'm not a rapper. I'm a musician. Yeah, I'm a musician because, I can make instruments. For instance, I can make instruments.
Okay.
House sounds, hip hop sounds,
okay,
reggae sounds. I can sing.
Wow.
I can sing soul music. R&B music, pop. I can make all those kind of sounds. It's just that when I came up, I started with hip hop because what I'm afraid the hip hop in the industry is kind of growing.
Yeah.
So it's a good platform. But other than that, I'm a musician. I can take each and any sound. My musical influences by few, man. By few. For the likes of Joe Budden. Joe Budden, the American hip hop star. Yes, Joe Budden. Ed Sheeran. I like those people. Yeah, I like Hugh Masekela. Like I said, I make different music, like from Joe Budden to Hugh Masekela. Yeah. So. Actually, I haven't said it to myself for what I'm doing as a mixtape or EP and like I did release those tracks. I haven't officially released the songs. I think there's going to be the right time for me to officially release those songs and sell them. So that CD that people see me carrying on each and every show, giving out that CD, it's just my way of letting the people know there's this guy called Maleboo. This is his music. Let's go. Another thing, when I go to an event, I want to leave something for the people. Yeah, because like if I perform and go, Omo probably will forget my songs. But then if one has a CD, and actually that's how I get my gigs, because I leave a CD there and then someone goes and play it, and then next time he has of an event, it's like, I know this guy. Next time he hears of an event, he's like, I know this guy called Maleboo, he can do this, he can do that. That's how I get my gigs. Yeah. That single, like, I don't know where to start. It's a very big story and a long story. When I came to stay here in Mamelodi, I get going to these shows, sharing ideas and everything. I felt like I belong here in Mamelodi. And a lot of people took me as a kid, one more Mamelodi. Even when I go out doing my shows, rapping in English and stuff like that, I'm not breaking. A lot of people used to say, did you go to private schools or stuff like that? But nah. So that song, it was about showing these people and letting them hear, who am I truly? I am from Limpopo. That's what the song says.
Yeah.
And I'm rapping in Pedi. I'm defining myself to the people. Anyhow, just because I can do English songs and I can, speak little fluent English, that doesn't mean hurry. I'm a Berb kid. I'm coming from Limpopo, the very rural places of Limpopo. That's what the song is about. And another thing is about pushing, rapping in Pedi town. There's a lot of guys and girls from Pedi, but adopted this thing. It's not a bad thing if you are paid, you want to sing in Zulu or Xhosa or whatever. No, it's not a bad thing. But first, let people know who you are. Who are you truly? Who are you? And master your language first before you can go and do other people's languages. So the song where I'm from, like you said, on the verse. I'm just trying to explain myself. Video, I just got a new manager. He's a very good guy. The guy, like, he wanna see me in places because he believes that I don't belong where I am right now. I'm still like a lot of these upcoming artists, even though most of them don't take me like that. I'm still a nobody, I can say. I'm still on my ground level. I'm still on my low. Get it? So a lot of people think of Maleboo because he performs on these shows. His music is playing sometimes on the radio. Then Maleboo's got this, got that. I'm still a nobody. So I just got this manager. He wants to put me in places. Because you don't belong here. So let's work and then, So he went somewhere. On TV for me to appear on their show so that I can come and perform and a little interview. So they told him, we want his music. He took that CD that we were talking about. He took it there and then they chose a song. They chose that same song here where I'm from. So when they chose the song, they told him, you need to bring a video of this song, or at least a video of him performing this song. So because this guy is working hard, I wanted to show him I'm working hard. Then I had to come up with a way to shoot that video. That is the reason why I was shooting that.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. It's a disaster. A good disaster. I have a lot of songs. Most of them people do not know them. Can already track about 25. Ne? Diganova 6 or 5. So the problem comes when I go to an event to perform. I do a list. Ne? A list. When I get there, sometimes I don't want to perform that song here where I'm from because they know it. I'm trying to introduce new music. I have never been on a stage and then people let me perform any other song before I perform that song. They always want that song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, they love it.
Yeah, they love it. So when I go to an event where Lord, I've never been before, I start with that song. That's how I steal my crowd. Nah, I'm not that old though. I'm not that old. But Glenile music, the likes of Tupac, the likes of Biggie Small. But I think when they came in my right generation was like the likes of Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent, I should say, the G Unit, the Mobb Deep, I've learned something from them. Those people, they make music, people, they relate to it. Abafeta, they make music that will steal the crowd for them. When they get somewhere else, they know this song is going to steal the crowd for us. And then when they play that song to steal the crowd, now they come back and play those songs that are relevant. You got what I'm saying? They come back and then play the songs that are relevant. So that song, Guitar, we're performing in clubs, we're performing in nightclubs, in pubs, people are drunk in there. The song Guitar, it means I'm drunk. People are drunk in there. When I get there and play that song, get on the stage and hit that song, everybody, because it's drunk, they're just gonna fall in love with the track. And then they're going to give me the attention, right? And then that's when I tell them my story. That's why I designed that track. Yes. We can take it back. Just like I said before, I haven't officially released the songs, but I just give them to the people because I registered them. They've got codes and everything, so I just give them to the people. So, but then that track, after I did the track, yeah, where I'm from, I realized, you know what? People love this track, and then they're following me in this route of starting this new kind of hip hop, petty rap. I thought to myself, okay, let me take it deep. Let me take it back home. Kiba is a traditional petty music. Yes. So I thought, let me take it back and let me take it deep. I took the sounds of traditional petty music called Kiba, and then I made a hip hop track with it. Just to show it to the people that I am following this road. And I am petty and proud as well. Yes. When I play that song at home, from little kids to grandpas, grandmas, they dance to that song. And I think yes, Mogitwang, Kapas in Limpopo. Yes, they know me with those songs like Where I'm From, Hip Hop List, and what. But the song Kiba is the one that introduced me to the elderly. The elderly knows when I'm gonna let this guy, so they're giving me attention because of following my roots. That's how they know me. Yes. Step to light, yeah, we're flexing. It's Malibu right there. Yes, my brother. There is a song that just like, hey, it took me by surprise. It's a song called I'm the One. It's only 3 months old. Yes, I've opened my Audio Mac account 4 months back. I had those songs like Where I'm From, Iba, Hip Hop List, and others. But 3 months later, when I put that song, I'm the One, it was on 300 downloads within 3 days.
What?
300 downloads within 3 days. As we speak right now, the song is on 350 downloads. So I was scared because this song is beating most of my songs that everybody likes. So now what I'm looking for is to like the events that are coming through. I'm just gonna go and give this song to the people and let's see how are they gonna react. Because you know that song, yeah, Where I'm From, it's a feel, that's right. But then it's kind of a little bit stuck with the downloads compared to I'm the One. Yeah, it was like it is elevating very fast. But I think it's because it's a modern sound. It's a modern sound and it's a vibey track. You know how the youth want it. What about 10 up? They want the 10 ups. Yeah. And then other songs, in a little track called Tele.
Okay.
I designed it in Pedi. Tele is a motivational track. Tele is a motivational track, like from education, business, talent, any kind of thing that someone else is doing. I'm just trying to motivate them that no matter how the people are speaking about you, no matter what they are saying, keep pushing, because if you got the passion, you are going to get there. So don't you worry. When I keep pushing, that's the song 10. And a lot of people do love it. I've been working with these 3 lovely ladies, respecting, big passion for music, and then they've got the dream as well. I think they are kind of fitting a little bit in my shoes when coming to music. They are very talented. 2 of them are from Mamelodi, the other one is from Limpopo. Yes, so we are working together. There are 3. I already have 2 singers with each and every one of them. The singers are good. We performed them here and there. People are raised by those songs. So so it's just that there are some other logistics behind the tracks. They're gonna be out for downloads and stuff very soon. Yes. No, you can't expect the mixtape from Malibu in 2017. Let's talk about 2018.
Okay.
I'm compiling an album for 2018. Yes.
A real album.
An album for 2018. That's what I'm working on right now.
You know, love is a very special thing, you know. It's something that we gotta celebrate all the time.
I'm sorry to mix up your
Love is a good
question,
thing, so
but this
big
question,
up and
I've been asked
congratulations
this
to my
question a
people.
lot of times. So every time they ask me that question, I cannot go around it. I don't just hit it straight, because in a little problem with the industry here in Mamelodi. Yes. So to your question now, the talent is there. Too much talent. I don't want to drop names because I'm going to leave others behind, and then, going to be a problem. There's a lot of talent in Mamelodi. This is a problem in Mamelodi. The artists here in Mamelodi, they do not want to unite. Like I said before, that I'm still on my ground level. I'm still a nobody. I can use a help from somebody else. But then the artists in Mamelodi, they're standing in for themselves. They don't want to come together and work together. That is their problem. Like if you can look at Durban, a lot of artists coming from Durban, they help each other. Get it? They help each other. But then here in Mamelodi, each and every artist, most of them in Mamelodi, think this whole thing is about them. And that is the problem. That is the problem. You know? If you know you can make dope beats, but you're a dope rapper, go to somebody else, tell them to make you a beat. If you're not a better singer and you want good vocals on a chorus on one of your tracks, look out for somebody else. Go to these shows, watch. You will see people who sing, people who make dope beats, people who make good music videos and whatever. But then in Mamelodi, somebody else is singing, he's rapping, he's doing everything, and you only find out he's good in one thing. And then another thing with people in Mamelodi, most of these artists, and mostly producers, they don't want to learn. I've been with a few of them. If you show them their mistakes, it's like it's a competition now. I didn't go to school for music. No, I didn't study music. It was just a passion, and I followed it. I learned a lot on the way. I've not always been like this. I've learned. And from ordinary people. Even right now, if we can go to my studio, I sit with someone else who's a producer or a rapper or a singer. I'm going to learn something. I learn something every day. Even if someone can sit with me, is going to learn something. Because most of us, we didn't go to school for these things. So I'm urging for Mamelodi musicians, come together and work together. I'm telling you, something big is going to come out of Mamelodi if they work together. Yes. Yeah, I love that question. Apart from music, I've did other stuff. They are not relevant, I don't have to mention them. But I can mention this one because it fits. I've studied events management. I've studied through a diploma in events management. Because since I became a musician, I always thought of it like, what if people don't book me for performances? Then I should be able to do my own events. So I studied events management, and we have a problem with organizing. We have a problem with organizing. Another thing I think is the budget. People take events very easily. And events, they are a major thing. They are a major thing. Easy. Like someone just think no, I want to host an event. And then he goes to Malibu to ask for sound system. When he goes to Malibu to ask for a sound system, when he gets there, he's not going to pay Malibu. So if Malibu promised him a sound, and then Malibu gets a call from somewhere else where he's going to get paid, he stood them up, and then there's no sound. Because most of them, Baba created event but not the budget. Ogra at the last minute, agra sound dinyana so one side, and then when that's not good, even I create late. At the time of studying, also test with the microphone. One side. At the time also test with the microphone. Sometimes there is an event that's happening. That event on Wednesday. The event is on Saturday. We should pick up on the marketing side as well. Social media is helping us, so we need to stay on that one. Let this thing of favoritism. It's not good. I don't want to mention words. I don't want to drop. Names. I don't want to mention any names. But then there are a few people who host a few events. Their posters, their lineup is always the same. Even if you can hear, this Mamang is hosting an event, I already know who's number 1 and number 2 to number 10 on the lineup. That is not good. That is not good. And I think that is the reason why the audience is not big. We saw this guy last week. Yeah, we saw him last month. He was doing the same thing. There are people who are working out there. I just mentioned that I've got 25 songs. There are people out there who are working. Like I've seen this other guy, he's got a mixtape of 22 tracks. See, there are people who are working. So they should mix up this thing and search for this talent in the whole. If that means someone will have to host an event each and every month end, do that. As long as you bring us a different thing each and every time. Even those ones which are amateurs, give them a slot at the beginning of the show. Motivate them. My brother, I've loved music for a very long time. But then when I started, I even deleted most of the things that I did in the past. They were so lame. They were so lame, my brother. They were so lame. But then right now, my sound has elevated. I have learned. I was going out and doing those lame stuff and listening to the people's stuff and going to them, bro, how do you do this? And then I've learned. Today, a lot of people respect me. So this shows we should use them for that. Monitor, and then write them in your book so that you know next time when you're doing something, you're pulling Mang to do this for you. You're pulling Mang to do this for you. And artists in Mamelodi should fight for paying gigs and stop telling other artists to pay when they feature them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Artists in Mamelodi should fight for paying gigs. When someone calls them to say, come and perform, even if you know this guy what is Amazamela, let's do it a culture. No for 200 rand. No for 200 rand. Get la patela account on the floor. But then bus stop this thing ya Malibu uru kupela feature. When I was a Malibu, when I charge 500 for a feature. Who are you? Who are you to charge me for a feature? So I should appetite, my brother. For my fans, I'm promising you that whatever I'm doing, whatever the ups and downs, I will always be your icon. No matter what, I will make music until the age that I've set for myself, or I'm gonna stop making music at this age. Other than that, there is nothing that is going to stop me from making music, no matter the situations. So my friends, don't you worry. I'm going to make music for you. And I'm not going to be quitting anytime soon. Even if I quit singing or rapping, I'm still going to be in the music industry. So for my fans, I'm still around. We're still going to roll together. I just wish that we get that money. I'm going to show you that I appreciate you. Yes. Yes. Thanks, my brother.
From not far away, hey, where I'm from, I'm from Limpopo. Oh, hip hop, yeah, but